What's up? What is good, clutter people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Bobba Lamb. And you know, we got that pineapple. We got the pineapple flavor cacti up in AB. Shout out everybody on YouTube. Shout out everybody on Twitch. It looks like we only got the OGs so far, so we're just gonna get popping since all the people who were late can suck my big long cacti, my pineapple cacti. By the way, this is fire. It tastes like candy almost. Uzi Complex on Twitch said he likes guys. We'll be talking about that very soon. But before we get into that, we got to talk about a guy who some people thought was into guys as well, just like Uzi Complex. If you haven't already seen, and y'all probably already seen it, Ronnie Lee gave us some more info about Whole Lotta Red Deluxe in that she may be capping. I'll just tell you that right now. But either way, she went on her Instagram story saying, I told at Playboy Cardi to do an album of his leaked music. First of all, hopefully she was talking to the right Playboy Cardi and it wasn't a goddamn catfish again, because last time, again, she was writing a book or something with Cardi about the journey of twisting one of his dreadlocks, because since he's literally a demon slash vampire, it burns off her fingers while she's twisting that shit. Just like at Lil Tunechi, that's Lil Wayne by the way, did back in the day, and it went platinum, and I assume it went platinum. Wonder if he listened. Y'all gotta make Deluxe go platinum. Hashtag Mollyworld. Also notice, in addition to the leaks, and we'll talk about that very soon, she did hashtag Mollyworld while mentioning, I told Playboy to do an album of his leaked music. Shit. So maybe, I don't know, maybe Mollyworld and Whole Lotta Red Deluxe are still different, but considering that a lot of the leaks were recorded within this Whole Lotta Red era, within the past couple years, I assume this Mollyworld is the same thing as Whole Lotta Red Deluxe. So all the people who voted in the poll on my Twitter saying that both albums were dropping, as in like the title of Whole Lotta Red Deluxe was going to be Mollyworld, just like, or very similar to Lil Uzi Vert's Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2, which was the Deluxe of Eternal Take. Y'all were likely right. Now, it's not confirmed because Auntie Ronnie Lee is a huge capper. That should be her goddamn middle name. Auntie, first name, Capper Lee. No, whatever. Auntie Ronnie Cappy Lee, whatever the fuck it is. So I don't know if we should listen to her. She's been wrong all the time. If y'all also recall back during Whole Lotta Red, like right before the album dropped in like December, I think it was, she said there were no leaks, or maybe it was sooner, I don't know. She said there was no leaks on the album, yet we got goddamn neon on it, and that was technically a leak. And I think we got that in CDQ like a long time ago during Whole Lotta Red V1 era. And then Place was kind of like a leak. It was a snippet, not necessarily a leak at all, but I think she also said there wasn't going to be any old songs, any old snippets on the album too. So who even knows? She probably doesn't even know what a leak is. She probably thinks some of the songs like Trying to Get Down and whatnot is leaks too. But so hopefully she thinks a snippet is the same thing as a leak. I know back in the day I did, not gonna lie. I think everybody had that phase. But then again, Trying to Get Down and some of these other snippets with Cardi were all leaked snippets because he didn't actually post them himself like Uzi did back in the day before Love is Rage 2 and after. You feel me? Yeah. So people are also saying Drake on CLB. Okay. But before we get into that, I agree with the fact that Ronnie Lee is saying that the leaks of Whole Lotta Red V1 and V2 or whatever, all the eras should go onto the Whole Lotta Red Deluxe or Mollyworld, whatever it is, so that man can make his money, because it's simple. I agree that we should also put new music on it, just like always. We've been talking about this ever since Cardi first announced the Deluxe in like January or whenever it was, like late December 27th maybe of 2020. But he gotta make his mills, and it's a fucking risk if he drops all these new punk songs. That the reason he's making this Whole Lotta Red Deluxe is because of all the backlash he got from casual listeners who didn't necessarily like all of the alternative psyched out shit. So why would he all of a sudden come out with Mollyworld, where it seems like the lead single or the song of the Whole Lotta Red Deluxe that everybody's looking forward to is Molly? And by the way, Molly, it was a leak, and we basically had the whole song. Same with Cancun. That might be on it as well, especially since when Cardi announced the Deluxe, those were the 2 songs that were trending on Twitter. So I would think Mollyworld is mostly going to be V1 leaks or snippets, but maybe trying to get down in all of those. I think, again, he's going to appease both fan bases, as in like the hardcore concentrated leak people who already heard Molly and Cancun and like overplayed that shit to the oblivion. But then he also needs to appease the casual listeners who may not have heard Molly and Cancun and whatever. I think it's gonna be a mix. I think Cardi's listening to both people. I don't even think there are that many leaks to put on the Whole Lotta Red Deluxe to complete a whole album. If he's gonna drop another, 16 song deluxe, or if he's considering it a Mollyworld, just like Uzi was with Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2 as a whole separate album essentially, but it's technically behind the scenes like a Whole Lotta Red Deluxe, it's gonna consist of like 16 to 24 songs like the original Whole Lotta Red. There's no way he has 24 leaks to drop that are like releasable, as in quality wise. So he's definitely gonna put snippets on there. I almost guarantee it. Like, again, trying to get down is You Can Get It, one of them, whatever, Candy with Pierre Uzi. I don't know if that's actually gonna drop, but whatever Vaughn said on Twitter, look out for those. But again, we gotta let our boy Cardi make his fucking millions off the leaks that already have millions of plays without him even touching the marketing on SoundCloud and YouTube, because he knows those are already gonna go off. I know that, he dropped Neon, A Whole Lotta Red, and Sky, and King Vamp did better than those, but maybe that's just because, actually, I don't know why. Maybe just the casual. I feel like a lot of people, when they listen to Rockstar Made at the very beginning and Metamorphosis, the music video, they didn't even give the rest of Whole Lotta Red a chance because they were like, oh, this is whack. He's just like screaming and like just saying he feels like God, and the beats are kind of like, they just couldn't understand it. So they couldn't even get to Neon or Place, which were like, I think like 2/3 down the track list. So then only the real Cardi fans were listening to Whole Lotta Red, and that's why King Vamp and whatever and Sky were more streamed than Neon and Place, because we already heard Neon and Place for like 2 years. 88 said Deluxe is leaks and Mollyworld is snippets. Oh shit, so we got 2 projects. Hold up, let's go to his Twitter real quick just so we can confirm. I think his Twitter's Lil8800. Where did Lil88 say that? Okay, so Lil88 says thumbs down to, oh boy, another 2 years of waiting. So it looks like it's gonna be a lot less time than that.
Owen Milson donated $1. Also, the reason why Neon didn't get that many streaks is because